This question is or to be a friend when someone needs it but text a text. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this question in 3, 2, 1.
Have you ever been in a situation where you know someone's going through something, or maybe you're going through something, and someone reaches out?
I think so.
Welcome back, guys. It's Jax. Today we're talking about reaching out to people who need you, being there and being supportive for people that
Yeah.
actually need it and you know that they need it. Sometimes it can be so hard to know if someone's going through something, and sometimes it is so obvious. Sometimes they actively tell you, sometimes there are signals, you hear less from them, like work is stressful, whatever it might be. And if you've ever been in the situation where you're really going through something and someone clocks it and messages you or reaches out or brings you flowers or, does something that really makes you feel special and makes you feel like they know what's going on in your life, it is so nice. So today, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about reaching out to someone and being there when they need you most. I think it's really easy to dismiss it and just say, well, they'll get through it. And maybe you see them a few weeks or months later and they're like, man, that week, that month, that day, that year was so hard for me. That was so difficult. And that's fine. But if you know someone's going through something, please reach out. Please just send a message to them and be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. You don't have to really provide any solutions. You don't have to be a huge help. You don't even have to be a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen. Oftentimes it's just making that decision and saying, I know you're going through something and I just want to say that I'm so here for you. I have the farm here, and so I often just say, hey, if you just want to show up and hang out, sit in the trees, hang out with the dogs, hang out with me, go for a drink, have a chat, FaceTime call, whatever it is, just letting someone know that you are there for them and that you are willing to be there and be that person that they might call on or be supportive. Just knowing that someone's there makes the battle feel so much less and so much more survivable, because a lot of the times we take this for granted, and sometimes these signs go unnoticed or unseen or unspoken, and something bad happens or a situation does not turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. Sometimes these things don't get better. Sometimes these things really affect us and change us. And I've been in situations where I've had to get rid of friends because I've been going through something and they knew I was going through something and they just weren't there. They weren't supportive. They weren't helpful. They were really dismissive. They thought that it was fine and they didn't have to reach out. And at the end of the day, that's not who you want in your life. That's not who you want supporting you. That's not who you want in your corner. And just being that person for other people will attract that kind of energy, and maybe one day if you reach out to somebody and then you go through a hard patch, you go through a difficult situation, you go through adversity of any kind, because life loves to throw these little curveballs at us. Trust me. Maybe those friends will reach out and be like, hey, you were there for me, I'm here for you. And at the end of the day, isn't that what friendship is? Isn't that what supporting and being there for someone is? There's a lot of talk about you don't need anybody, you can go on your own, you can fight the system, you can grind, you can, turtle yourself. But I hate to tell you, no person is an island. No person is 100% self-sustained. We are born helpless, and we require the love and dedication of others and the persistence and the, genuine connection of others to survive in a myriad of situations, whether it is health related, relationship related, love life related, work related. And I know I did a video recently about you are the problem, like you are the one creating these situations for yourself. And maybe that's true for your friend. Maybe that's true for this person who really needs help and needs to be reached out to. But even if it is self-inflicted, that doesn't mean you can't have compassion and you can't be there and helpful and supportive and loving. So I really do think that all you have to do is reach out, send a text, send a message, randomly call someone, randomly show up, drop some flowers off. Like, these gestures are so small, but it makes us feel as though we're part of a community that's supporting us. And these challenges become a lot less impactful and difficult and stressful and damaging when we know that the people in
Really?
our lives are there with us and they're supporting us 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So that's my daily advice. It's a short one, it's really simple, it's really easy. But just reach out to those that you love and
Yeah.
make sure they know they love you and you love
Yeah.
them. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. And as always, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That was ought to be a friend when someone needs it by text. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified from me below in the month. Bye. True that, yeah. Yeah. I think we up you no matter what. Yeah, that's what I think is. Yeah.